Our fifth story out front, Volkswagen Super Bowl ad, funny or offensive? The automaker released the ad early, and it's already getting hit with accusations that it's racist because it features white actors with Jamaican accents. Take a look.
I hate Mondays.
Yeah, they're the worst.
No worries, man. Everything will be all right. Yeah, man. Oh, don't fret me, brother. Sticky bun come soon.
Hey, Dave, you're from Minnesota, right?
Yes, the land of 10,000 licks. The Gopher State.
So in conclusion, things are pretty dismal.
You know what this room needs? A smile. Who wanna come with I? Traveling along, there's a song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
You guys are 3 minutes late.
Don't be no cloud on a sunny day.
Yeah, chill, Winston.
Sir?
Respect, bossman.
Respect, bossman. And that Jamaican joyride did not go over well with the New York Times columnist Charles Blow. Here is what he had to say about it this morning on CNN's Starting Point.
I don't like it at all. It's like blackface
disagree.
with voices.
No,
I don't like
disagree.
that. I don't like that.
All right, out front tonight, Roland Martin, Reihan, Salam.
Hey.
Good to be here.
Okay. Yeah, you're both, you're both people of color. I know. I'm just being careful. This is a touchy subject. This is a touchy subject. It's like I'm scared. I don't even know what to ask. Oh my gosh. It's about women. Like, all right, you find it racist, Roland?
No, actually, it was funny. I'm sorry. I don't know what Charles Blow is talking about. Seriously, it's funny. Okay, now here's the deal. The whole notion of get in, get happy, the guy's in a happy mood. That when you go to Jamaica, I vacation there more than anybody. Hey, that's how it is. And in fact, here's what's interesting. The father of tourism in Jamaica, Abe Issa, he's white. He's white. His family owns the whole couple's resort deal. So, I mean, seriously, this is the problem in this country when we talk about it's either racist or not racist, as if there's no in between. Yeah. Some things could be insensitive, some things could be bigoted, some could be racist, some things could simply be funny.
There is, so here's, well, one thing I want to say about Roland's point is that actually it's kind of racist for people to assume that only black people have Jamaican accents because Jamaica has a large Chinese population. It does have a European origin population, ton of Lebanese. It's a diverse population. But bracketing that question, here's the thing.
Yes.
So America is different than it was 30 years ago. And when we talk about racism, racism is about hierarchy. Racism is about saying that some groups are better than other groups. But this is not about racism. If we can't be playful about our differences, then we actually can't be a real mixed, melting pot, multicultural society. And the thing in this ad is that it's not saying that Jamaican equals bad, equals lazy, equals something else. That would be racist. What it's saying is that, hey,
or
Japanese
at least it
dude,
would be culturally,
white dude.
it would be bigoted in some way.
Or
race,
simply,
to your point,
or
is separate.
offensive. See, again, you can see what has happened when it comes to issue of race. If it's homophobia, it's either, oh, you're anti-gay or you're not, or you're racist or you're not, as opposed to something might be offensive, and you simply might say, well, that's offensive, but doesn't mean that you're racist, doesn't mean that you're homophobic. It simply means that somebody finds it offensive.
Okay, have we just become so sensitive, though? I mean, it's like you can't. So now, as a woman, okay, let me just talk, because I don't want to. Race makes me nervous. It's not my right. All right, woman. People make jokes about women. And some people go, oh my gosh, you're not a feminist, it's crazy. Stereotypical things about women. Oh, you want to talk it out all the time. You know what? Sometimes it's funny.
But also,
and sometimes it's grounded in truth, and that's why stereotypes are something to acknowledge.
But also,
at times.
there are things, though, that if we want to be honest, there are things that women can say that a guy can't say. There are things that black folks can say, white folks can't say. Same thing with Hispanic, same thing if you're Jewish. And so you have sort of this, well, we can and you can't. And again, I think we can't be so afraid we talk about race to not just jump right to, oh my God, it's racist, take it down.
Roland, there is a reason for that, and the reason for that is this. The reason for that is simple. When there's some groups that are powerless, when there's some groups that have been on the receiving end of these things, sometimes these are the groups where they're now trying to assert themselves and say, no, you're not, we're not going to let you get away with that.
It's a fair point. Now, let's go back to this issue of accents. I want to play some ads, and viewers, listen to this, because this shows how the world has changed. This is a 1989 ad from Poliner Jelly.
Uh-oh.
Please pass the all fruit.
Pass the Poliner all fruit.
Pass the Poliner all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Okay, Southern accent. So he's the stupid, clearly the stupid guy who doesn't have any manners. That's what read to me.
Not necessarily the stupid. Here's the deal. When we were in the newsroom, I brought this up, and I said, okay, I'm born and raised in Texas. I saw that And I'm sorry. I said, that's funny. Why? Because if you're sitting there going, man, I don't care what y'all call that. Pass the doggone jelly. I mean, it's funny. And it's so like the salsa commercial. Yeah. New Jersey. I mean, that's what it is. And so we can't get upset all the time because it's an accent.
Well, maybe Chris Christie shouldn't get so upset about Jersey Shore.
It is a kind of a reverse snobbery thing where it's saying that the Texan guy was the unpretentious cool guy in that ad, actually. Yeah,
okay,
that's interesting.
but accents can be problematic. I mean, here was an ad from last time around. A lot of people were critical of this from an attack ad against then Senator Debbie Stabenow. It aired in Michigan during the Super Bowl last time. Let me just play this ad, everyone. You may recall it.
Thank you, Michigan Senator Debbie Spend It Now. Debbie spends so much American money. You borrow more and more from us. Your economy get very weak. Ours get very good. We take your jobs. Thank you, Debbie Spend It Now.
See, you push my buttons, Erin. You push my buttons. So I think that one of the issues is that that's an example of an ad that is representing an Asian person as though Asian people aren't part of the fabric of this country too, okay?
Right.
So it's one thing...
And
like,
as if having an accent, it does seem to demean.
Right. Well, in that case, also, look, you could find plenty of Chinese people who could speak fluent English,
it's also
right?
the point you're trying to make. So when Harold Ford was running for United States Senator in Tennessee, when they had the white woman in the commercial and they played on this whole deal, oh, I met him at the Playboy Club. We know exactly. So again, it goes to, what are you trying to say? Black guy, white female, what's going on here?
Right.
And so that's different because that's a political ad. So you didn't have the music in the background. You didn't have the Jimmy Cliff playing. And so it was conveying a whole different message than be happy, drive a VW.
Yep. And you know what, VW? I think they're a winner. You know why? Because we're playing it. Because everyone around the country is going to play this. People are going to talk about it, and that means more Volkswagen sold.
But at least we can have a conversation about it. So that's the good thing. And so next time I want to see you rock the ass.
What is it? Viva Farfignugan or whatever their
I have no idea.
Farfignugan.
Farfignugan. Farfignugan. Yes.
I've got it tattooed across my chest.
I'm from Texas. Just call it the VW.
Let us know what you think of the Volkswagen ad. Go to our blog, please, cnn.com/outfront, and we have an online poll for you.